In all the games I usually play on the channel, there are always going to be new events, new updates, new banners, and new characters. Just like with Enfield, which just had Lito. And I won't lie, playing with Lito was pretty interesting. He introduced a lot of new sort of mechanic of which you could just use her skill, and she would pretty much dance on the field and perform on the field for a long time while already performing her buffs for your entire team. And before her, there was Arcane that actually introduced a whole new mechanic as well, with her ultimate being just the type where you would use it one time, achieve some sort of criteria within the ultimate's duration, to then unlock the second ultimate of Arcane that actually hits really hard. All of these new mechanics and new play styles is something that I really enjoy in a lot of games like these, which is why I cover them. It's just fun exploring all the new things and trying things out, trying new characters out. At the same time, you'd feel progression, you'd feel like your damage is getting higher, and the moment you just get that sweet feeling of success when you do a combo correctly or a rotation perfectly and you see your numbers fly, that is one of the biggest joys one can have playing these games. And speaking of new events, there is a new one, a collab actually. It is the Echoes of Oz collab, and you can see from the picture itself, you can probably tell what series this is. This is the Oz Shrine. So since I have the opportunity, I thought why not showcase the new event in this game and just to check out what's up. And yeah, if you're unaware, this is a game with hundreds of champions, an infinite amount of ways you can construct and build your team, fight bosses, fight tough stages, and even fight other players. And it's something quite enjoyable if you're looking for something fun and quick to pick up. If you're thinking of playing the game right now, you can click my link in the description or scan my QR code to get amazing bonuses available only via my link, so you get a really good start to this game too. It includes 3 free legendary champions and 1 free epic, so don't want to miss out. For starters, you can instantly get a free legendary support champion, Narma the Returned, just by getting the game with my link. Reaching level 15 as well with a new account via my link will net you an amazing epic champion in Alure, which looks pretty good. And right now there's a pretty special event that I definitely wouldn't want to miss out myself, which is a login event where if you log in for 7 days, you can get the legendary champion Dorothy Gale for free. Not to mention, as something I've already talked about last time, new players that uses my link to download the game can pick 1 out of 4 promo codes for a free legendary champion of your choice. This is some huge rewards here. You can use the promo code GETALICE to obtain the legendary Alice the Wanderer. You can use the code KITTYCUT to get the legendary Cheshire Cat. You can use the promo code SUPERVICTORY to get the legendary Pelops the Victor. And you can use the promo code RAF to get Grand Oak Padrake, the legendary champion, which is the one that I recommend getting as it helps out newer players a lot. You can only use the promo code within 48 hours after downloading with my link only or my QR code, so it's quite the unique opportunity that you don't want to miss out. Obviously, if you already have an account, you can re-download the game as well and use the code PP500, which will net you some good resources too. It'll help me out a ton as well as one of the best ways to support the channel, so I'd appreciate that. Now, obviously, this is a good time to check out the game because from what I've heard, there is sort of like a new event that I've already mentioned before with Dorothy Gale. You see, Dorothy Gale, Scarecrow, Tin Woodman, and the Cowardly Lion has defeated the Wicked Witch and the witch's unseen protege, Zelda. Now, with this event, you pretty much can claim the brand new legendary champion Dorothy Gale for free by just logging in for 7 days during the Dorothy Gale chase. And the chase event is something you don't want to miss, I think, because it gets you a lot of like equipment and resources as well. So if you keep logging in for another 7 days after the fact of getting her, you can get extra gears and upgrades for Dorothy Gale herself. Dorothy Gale is a must-have legendary because she can remove enemy buffs while applying valuable debuffs. Dorothy Gale can disrupt enemy strategies across different game modes, and she can even lock down enemies with CC effects. If you use her allies from the Oz characters and put them in a team, you can actually have a team composition that empowers each of them more, so that's a cool thing to have. As part of the new Echoes of Oz event, you can take on Zelda the Wicked as the dungeon boss in the limited time event dungeon to earn chronophage gear and other valuable rewards, which is just gonna be really helpful for progression, and I'll definitely be trying that out. And yeah, from what I've heard, those are the sort of events that really kicks your account like up a notch, and they really get your progression up really quickly. I've done a chase event that's similar before, which is how I got Chronicler Adeline, and yeah, she's been really helpful. I've got all these rare equipments because of the chase events, so I'm definitely not gonna miss this one. And now to check out the Echoes of Oz event. Obviously, as I mentioned before, we have the massive Dorothy chase event. I've already got day 1 down the hatch, and to just take a look at Dorothy Gale, gosh dang, she looks ethereal. And there's a dog too, look at that. She increases speed of all allies in battle by 19% as the leader aura. That is insane for fast teams, which is why I'm just really surprised they gave this character for free. This is big. And yeah, of course, there's also Oz Unity, where if she's with Oz allies, she gets even more things. All of these are cool and all right, and you can get her for free. That's pretty pretty big. And what I'm also interested in is the event dungeon. Look at how menacing that looks. So this is a Zelda the Wicked as a boss, as an enemy boss. Look at how menacing she looks, right? And you can actually get her as a character. She's a legendary support, and it seems pretty busted as well. Look at this. I mean, this champion is immune to sleep, fear, true fear. It's immune to everything, basically. And we're supposed to be able to fight this character in this event dungeon. And by doing so, we can get pretty decent artifact drops. Look at all of that. And we can even get pulls for an item drop. Whoa. But yeah, I've actually never fought this person. All I did here, it looks like I did. It's all automatically simulated, so I'm not really even in there. I wanted to see at my level, where can I go, right? So I'm gonna try stage 10 just to get you guys an idea of how the gameplay looks like. I'm using a team like this because, well, I don't have anything else that's at the relevant levels, I don't think. But I do think with this character, Duckus Lilitu, Shroud of Souls here has block debuff buff for my whole allies for 2 turns. So that is actually going to be pretty helpful, I think, against a Zelda, because just looking at her kit, there's so many debuffs here. And yeah, I think this would be a really good showcase of how the strategy could be with this game. We will go into it, and I'm not going to auto, I think. Let's just stop. Let's just pause. Look at the amount of passive this boss has. Jesus. All right, what do I do now? So for ninjas, he's better in PvP, I think, but I'm just going to play it. Whatever, man. I don't think I can even freeze them because they're immune, right? Yep, they're immune to freezes. They're pointless. I'm just going to use the second skill then. And second skill's going in. I've landed practically nothing. That's pretty fire. And now we have Gale. We're just going to use my skill 3 to get some... It's all resisted. Are you kidding me? All right, now we have Lilitude. This is the big one. I'm going to get block debuffs buffs in. I'm pretty sure the boss here for this dungeon has a lot of debuffs to me, right? So I'm going to get that and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Removes all buffs from all enemies. Are you kidding me? That's a little bit too broken, no? I'm going to get some buffs back on. I think that's the only strip you have, right? There's no way you have strips all the time. Yeah, there's no strips all the time. Get the buff in there. Get some continuous healing. We got provoked, so I guess I have to kill that thing first. Oh my god. I already died. Now, that's okay. First of all, ninja's pointless anyway, I think. Yeah, we also have 2 awesome to die there. The problem is we're continually provoked. Oh, we are so dead. How? Wait, how did I even win this before? That is really difficult. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure my characters are undergeared for this. But apparently, I was able to beat this before. What? How? I'm gonna try again. This time, I'll auto it, see what happens. Wait, I'm actually confused. Am I that good in terms of autoing? That is just different somehow. So far, it looks exactly the same. And I got debuffed again. I used the same thing. They provoked me again. And yeah, I don't see how I'm winning this one, but Ninja's alive. Oh, never mind. We're actually alive. I guess it's because of the targeting then, right? There was no other reason for me to die. And yeah, freaking damage sharing for 2 awesome to die. That's so good. And healing script as well was really massive there. I got so much healing. If this mob dies, I think we're good. So it's pretty much just a little bit of RNG here, right? And dude, 2 awesome to die is so OP. We're just getting all that damage to me, and we're just chilling now, I think, right? We just have to kill the mob, and yeah, I think we have it. Please, someone just end it, please. Yikes. Oh god, we died. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's over though, like genuinely. We are locked for skill. That is so OP. It's this debuff right here, the one with the lock. It stops people from using active skill. Well, I guess I'll have to kill this guy. It should be able to... Yep, there we go. Now with Lily 2, I'm pretty sure I can revive someone. That is what I'm hoping for right now. And here we go. We can revive. Yo, that's so big. Lilith too, man. She's just a goat right now. Let's revive. Oh my gosh. And we're dead instant. Oh my god. Why are we sheeps? I just got killed back. Now I got sheeps. Well, the sheep's only for 1 turn and Ninja's dead. Oh boy. I'll do it one time. I'm a sheep after all. Ally attack with another sheep. Wait, that actually does a lot. What? All right, we have this. I have to land it, right? Sleep, decrease speed, decrease attack. I'm pretty sure not immune to that. So let's see if I landed. What? I did not land anything. Whoa. Block debuffs buff and increase attack buff. You don't have the strip yet, right? So I think this will be really big. Dude, Lily 2 is like the... Why am I just not moving at all? Is it because of Master Seal as a debuff? Or Ensnare? I have no idea. But yo, decreased defense is minus 60%. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. I guess I'll keep on autoing. I still have my heals. So let's go Disintegrate. And we still actually have Almighty Death Knight. I think that's Ultimate Death Knight. I'm pretty sure that's his name. So I think we're actually going to be alive because, yeah, with all the annoyance, Azilda's not exactly just like too punishing for damage output after the mob dies, I think. And as I say that, yep, I'm still alive. Good. No one's turning to sheeps. That's great as well. And yeah, we are recovering from there. That is really good. And dude, Lily 2 and Death Knight, those are like my shining beacon of hope right now for survival. And we got turned into a sheep, darn it. Rats off to you. That's the name of that skill. It's just there was a rat out there. I think we're good, right? We're gonna pause real quick. You're gonna come back. You're gonna attack. Lily 2 is still alive. You're genuinely the MVP right now. I'm gonna go attack with just skill 1. Go ahead and do that. We don't have any other skill after all. We're doing good damage despite everything. And we have a heal again. That's big. I need to heal, right? Just for safety measure. This is a really good heal. I'm so glad I got this character. I got this character from the previous chase event, one of the previous chase events, which explains again how important it is to play the chase events, right? I just realized how cool the background looks. Look at that. Whoa. That's probably something related to the series, right? The IP that they're collabing with. All right, now attack with the Gale. Lily 2 again, and dude, she can revive again soon already. Dude, Lily 2 is no joke. Why is she so good? We're just gonna attack there. I got True Fear though, unfortunately. And here's Ultimate Death Knight. Just a pretty simple bonk will do. Despite him being like a, you know, defensive character, he's just doing so good for damage too. I'm gonna try this again to put some debuff on, but I feel like I would just never land debuff on. I just realized how debuffs placed by this skill will ignore block debuffs buff. How broken is that? All right, put it on. There we go. Decrease attack. Thank you, dude. So now we're gonna definitely survive better. We got our nuke with Gale. We're gonna damage us for no damage essentially, thanks to the decrease attack. That's fire. We have True Fear here with Lily 2, so I might, yep, I'm not gonna take a turn because of True Fear. This boss is really annoying, man. You need a lot of cleansing and some luck too. It's not a walk in the park, dude. And yo, look at that. Decrease defense, baby. I'm so glad I got this character. She's so good. All right, now it's time to attack you. We got him with a decreased attack, decreased defense. And we got ourselves a 4-star day set. Oh, I've never gotten a day set ever. Well, that is how the event stage looks like. And you might be wondering what's the point of that, right? So if we come back to the event screen here, you can actually earn these points by entering events like these, and you can get all of these rewards. Some are gems, some are legit characters. And yep, here's some of the rules, right? You can get more of these points by doing all these dungeons and stuff. So you just really have to play the game more. And if you get enough of this character, Anti-God Manslayer, you can get and fuse the lion as a character right here, the cowardly lion. Look at him. So it's pretty much, it's a legendary character that's pretty much free. You just have to play the game enough, right? And of course, there's more ways to like get the points for sure. And there's even more stuff coming to like the champion chase. And well, there is also this. Flip 3 cards of the same color to win special fate chests. And you can get stuff like these from the event. Whoa. Now to get these points though, you have to complete event objectives. That's it. So yeah, you can probably get a bunch of stuff from these events just by playing the game. And dude, this is the main thing. I swear to God, do not miss this one. I got my healer debuff for character earlier. This one, Chronica Adeline, this one was from a chase event as well. She's so good there. I didn't know how good that skill 3 was. Like, ignore block debuffs buff. That's crazy. And yeah, having the speed down, decrease attack if you can land it. That's really massive in dungeons like those where it's just one boss and you have to like make sure she's kept at bay. And I'm sure Dorothy Chase will be at least that level as well. Just looking at the aura is already really busted. Increasing speed, we're probably gonna see her in PvP for sure. And yeah, there's a buff spread effect and placing them about that sounds ridiculous. And a stun on all enemies. Holy crap. She looks pretty cool too, man. With a floating dog as well. That's just unique. But that will be all for today. Now then, as we reach the end of the video, do not forget to click my link in the description or scan my QR code to get amazing bonuses. As mentioned, it will be the 3 free legendary champions and 1 free epic champion, among other things. You can start and instantly get the free legendary support champion, Narma the Returned, as mentioned. You can get another one for free by using one of the following promo codes. You can use the code GETALICE for Alice the Wanderer. You can use the code KITTYCUT for Cheshire Cat. You can use the code SUPERVICTORY for the legendary Pelops the Victor. And you can use the promo code RAP for the legendary Grand Oak Padre. Again, I do recommend getting Grand Oak Padre. He's really helpful for progression, and I wish I myself have him. Very importantly as well would be the login event for 7 days to get the legendary champion Dorothy Gale for free. It's what I mentioned before, and it's the type of thing that you really don't want to miss out. And not to mention, reach level 15 and get the amazing epic champion Alure. I did pull her literally just then. And yeah, for all of it, to make sure you can obtain it, make sure to download using my link or my QR code. It'll support me a lot as well, so I really do appreciate it. And yep, that'll be all. Take care.